What if I told you that feeling lost in life isn't your fault, and that the reason you can't find your purpose is because someone stole it from you when you were 5 years old? Your teachers took it, your parents buried it, and society made you forget it. But today, I'm going to help you get it back. My name is Brandon Bianco, and in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you why everything you've been told about finding your purpose is wrong, and how to finally discover what you were meant to do with your life. So here's what makes humans different from every other species on Earth. We're born with infinite potential, but almost zero direction on how to engage and use that potential. Think about it. A lion cub doesn't wake up wondering if it should become a vegetarian or take up photography, but we wake up every day faced with countless paths, and that freedom can be paralyzing. Here's what happens. We grow up and suddenly everyone else's voices become louder than our own. Our teachers tell us what we should be good at, our parents tell us what careers we should pursue, and society tells us what success should look like. We wake up each day unsure of our next move and overwhelmed by choices. That's where the struggle begins. But let me share a secret. There's a way to break free from that chaos. When you discover your true purpose, your life's task, everything changes. You no longer feel lost. Instead, you could wake up each morning with an internal radar guiding you towards success. But here's the real question. How do you actually find that purpose? The answer isn't in a textbook or a motivational quote or a 3-minute hack. The answer is already inside you. You just have to uncover it, and I'm here to show you how. First, think back to your childhood. When you were 4 or 5 years old, you had something psychologists call impulse voices, which are raw, unfiltered instincts telling you what you loved and what you didn't like. Maybe you were obsessed with building things, or storytelling, or of movement. These weren't random interests, they were clues. Take Albert Einstein, for example. As a child, he was mesmerized by a simple compass. The idea of invisible forces guiding the needle fascinated him, and that curiosity shaped his entire life's work. How about Steve Jobs? He was captivated by the sleek design of electronics and store windows. And Tiger Woods? He saw his father hitting golf balls in the garage and felt an undeniable pull towards the sport. These weren't accidents. These were their internal radars, the same kind of radar you still have inside you. So why do so many people lose touch with their purpose? Because as we grow older, outside noise drowns out our inner voice. Teachers tell us we aren't good enough. Parents push us towards practical careers. And society makes us believe that passion doesn't pay the bills. So we ignore the very thing that makes us unique, and we get lost. By the time we reach adulthood, we're drifting. We take jobs we don't love, we chase money instead of meaning, and we wonder why we feel empty. I know I did. But here's the truth I've discovered. Your purpose never left you. You just stopped listening. Our brains have been naturally wired to excel in one of 5 different types of intelligence. Verbal intelligence, which is words and language. Abstract intelligence, which is pattern and mathematics. Kinetic intelligence, physical movement and coordination. Social intelligence, which is understanding and connecting with others, and visual spatial intelligence, thinking in images in space. The key to finding your purpose isn't about choosing the right career. It's about aligning with your natural form of intelligence. When you do this, something magical happens. Learning becomes effortless, motivation becomes automatic, and that lost feeling, well, it vanishes. So how do you rediscover it? You have to do some digging. Think about it as mental archaeology, uncovering the buried pieces of who you truly are. And here's how. Number 1, revisit your childhood obsessions. What fascinated you as a kid before the world told you what to do? Number 2, identify your natural strengths. What do you excel at effortlessly? Number 3, notice what energizes you. When do you feel the most alive and engaged? Number 4, pay attention to patterns. Look at the choices you've made. What themes keep appearing? And number 5, test and experiment. Try new things that align with your instincts and see what resonates. When you start reconnecting with your inner radar, life becomes clearer. You won't have to force motivation. It will come naturally because you're doing what you were meant to do. So here's what I'd like you to do. In a few moments, I want you to pause this video and set a 90-second timer and write down as many things as possible that excite you, big or small. Don't filter your thoughts, just write what sparks curiosity, joy, or excitement. When the time's up, circle the top 3 that resonate with you the most and drop those 3 passions into the comments. Use those passions to start guiding your compass and guide you to what your purpose was intended to be. You ready? Go. All right, whether or not you pause the video or you're going to do it at the end, I still would like you to do it. Your path doesn't have to be a straight line. It can evolve and take unexpected turns. But when you're aligned with your true purpose, you'll know it. You'll feel it. If this resonated with you, it's time to take action. Stop waiting for permission, for the perfect moment for someone to tell you what to do, and start listening to yourself. And if you need guidance, that's what I'm here for. So let's unlock your purpose, step into your power, and design a life that actually fulfills you. Because trust me, when you find your true path, everything else will fall into place. Hit that like button and subscribe for more content about finding and living your purpose. And if you're ready to take this work deeper, visit me on Instagram and DM to book a discovery call with me. Let's unlock your true potential together.